Before this video ends, you'll understand why the Titanic didn't just sink because of an iceberg, why warning after warning was ignored, and how confidence turned into catastrophe. Sit down for a moment, because this week in history, the world learned a brutal lesson about pride, technology, and nature. This is the true story of the Titanic in 1912. The Titanic wasn't just a ship, it was a symbol. The largest moving object ever built by humans. A floating palace, electric lights, heated pools, grand staircases. The newspapers called it Unsinkable, not officially, but confidently. People believed technology had finally conquered the ocean, and that belief would cost over 1,500 lives. As the Titanic crossed the Atlantic, radio operators received multiple iceberg warnings from nearby ships. Some were acknowledged, others were ignored, because the Titanic was running behind schedule, because slowing down didn't feel necessary, because confidence is quiet until it isn't. On April 14, 1912, at 11:40 p.m., a lookout spotted something directly ahead. "Iceberg right ahead!" The ship tried to turn, but it was too late. The iceberg didn't tear a giant hole like in the movies. It scraped the side, slicing open 6 compartments. The Titanic was designed to float with 4 flooded. 6 meant a death sentence. At first, passengers weren't alarmed. There was no explosion, no violent impact. Some even kicked ice chunks around the deck. The ship's designer ran the calculations and then quietly told the captain, "She will sink, not might, will." The Titanic carried lifeboats for about half the people on board. Why? Because regulations were outdated. Because more lifeboats cluttered the deck. Because no one believed they'd ever be needed. As the ship's bow sank, the stern lifted into the air. The orchestra kept playing. People jumped into freezing water that killed within minutes. The disaster shocked the world. Maritime laws changed overnight. Lifeboat rules were rewritten. Ice patrols were created. So on this week in history, the ship that was called Unsinkable became a warning that still echoes today. If this story kept you watching, like the video, follow Daily Flashback and comment below. Do you think the Titanic could have been saved?